Hello, Gunner James 105. Little different item here for you today. This is part of the earlier type collecting I was doing. I was doing a lot of the Boy Scout from the 50s, 60s. I was doing, well, toys, 50s and 60s, and that is a subject I kind of touched on a while back on my Mark's Gung Ho set, so you can go back and look at that video. But this here now is part of that early 60s James Bond inspired Man from U.N.C.L.E., I Spy, etc. All those old spy shows and movies that were part of the early to mid 60s. And so and you can check this out. This Agent Zero M, there was the Secret Sam, and I mean Marx had stuff. There was many toy companies that got in on this type of thing. And so what's cool is you can go back and look at some of the old commercials, television commercials, and I do believe that what was it? The actor's name, you can see his face. Crap, it'll come to me. But anyways, this here is the Agent Zero M movie shot. Now, for most of you younger people, a movie camera certainly wouldn't look like this, but in my day, this would be a normal, if not larger. They would be a lot bigger than this, but this was to represent like what they had. They called it like a Super 8 camera or whatever, and it's made by Mattel, and I guess for that Super M Mattel or whatever, but if I can get that up in there, you will see. So they call it the movie shot, and this is 1965. It's neat when they used to date things, you know, put an actual year of when things were built, which sure makes it handy for identifying stuff. So what this is it's meant to look like a movie camera, and you can actually look through there and see out the other side. There's no magnification or anything. And so you've got your regular camera pistol grip, you know, so that you can film your subject, and you've got your winder on the side here. Matter of fact, we'll just wind that up right now. I'm not sure how far you can go with that, but anyways, you probably notice there's these little boxes here. They come in handy. Oh, that one's got a little price tag of 79 cents. This is just one particular brand, but what you'll notice is, I mean, you can get caps and you can get gaps. These are special. Hard to get these perforated. You need to have the perforated, and you can see here where you've got, just like your old printer paper used to have the holes on the side as a guide. Well, these caps got that type of thing going on. This is a different brand. Oops. So that's made by Kilgore. Now, back in these days, they made other toys that would use those caps. That I think there was a Thompson submachine gun and some others that were full automatic machine guns. So I was going to, before I do give a demonstration, so I wanted to show you how this works. So these, this is just a tab off the inside of this box here. It's broke off, but I happen to notice that on it is 1958. Take my word for it. It says 1958 if you can't see it, but yeah, so in 1958, I think I was on a trip down in towards Seattle where I got some of these things, because for quite a while now on eBay or anything else, and I mean in Canada we really didn't have a lot of this type of thing. Difficult to find, very difficult to find. You might find it at an antique sale. You got to keep your eyes open if that's what you're looking for, but they won't ship this from the US to Canada. They won't ship caps. You can buy the empty boxes, so you can collect cap boxes, but they will not ship. And so basically, if you're not aware of how this works, is that you're going to be able to, there's normally 5, a total of 5, so this is how much I've used so far, is one roll, just in doing a little demonstration, and you'll pull that off of there, and then there you go with your first part of that's kind of rough. Just you can use that to feed with, and then that's your caps. Normally these things, if you're used to caps, they're a red color. These are the greenies, Greenie brand. And so what I'll do then now is show you, first of all, you've got here S or A, so single or automatic. My favorite position is A for automatic. And the first thing that happens is that you're gonna use this then as a fake camera, but should you need to, you pull the trigger once, and out pops this barrel. Pretty cool. So let me go back here. So you pull the trigger once, and now there's your barrel that pops out of there. Now, if everything goes according to plan, if I pull this trigger again, let me get the right angle here, then we'll rattle off. I love the smell of caps. So it's fired off all these caps, and so that one's empty, and so your Agent Zero M movie camera cap gun in disguise. There's your microphone, and not a real microphone, but so yeah, this is just a little different item. This front would fold open, and there's where you're going to put your roll. So you'd set your roll up in there, and then you're going to have to feed this up through and around, and then so it'll come up through this mechanism, and here's the little teeth that grab those holes to feed it around and down through. So that's how that works. And so there you have it, 1965 Agent Zero M. I've got a few more, well, quite a few more of the old spy toys and things that I'd like to kind of get into again here, give you a view of those. One of my favorites is the Secret Sam spy case. So it's an attaché case, and it's loaded with all kinds of real cool spy items. So for now, there you have it. Thanks for watching.